Right, I don't actually speak on this ride. I know I'm speaking now, but this is a voiceover. To be honest, I'm only really experimenting with all this movie editing software, and I don't think I'm particularly good at it. And then, having said that, I don't think I'm particularly good at riding a bike either. I can get my legs to go around, and then the bike moves, but there are parts of this ride where that doesn't happen. I climbed today over a kilometre. It was almost a mile, and that doesn't mean the distance, that means the elevation gain. So a lot of this ride, which was 4 hours, I had to edit out to get it under what I would say is a watchable duration for you guys, and that's under 25 minutes. I'll try to keep future videos under 25 minutes, even if I ride half the day. And again, I'll get better at this, but for the time being, this is the latest offering. Butakovka is a village mostly for rich people, but not only. And it's about 3 miles from where we are now, and this point, perhaps not quite, no, 3 kilometres for sure. And you can ride up to the village and then up where I'm going to go today, into the hills for the trails, or you can ride right to the top. And then, if you want, you can ride further. There's a waterfall. It's not much of a waterfall, but it's very nice. It's a very popular destination for a lot of people, but I've never actually managed to ride that far, because usually when I get right up to the top I think enough's enough, because again it's almost a kilometre elevation gain right to the top, and that's pretty tough. Again, it's not too bad, but not something you'll do easily. Right, obviously really poor quality video here. What I do, I just put an old iPhone on the handlebars on a mount, and so clearly it's going to shake. problem also as well is because I don't really know much about stabilizing, and I'm trying to stabilize the video actually through this software here, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So for the time being, sorry guys, you'll have to put up with it, or not. Of course you'll turn off if you don't like it, but if you want to watch the video, yeah, you'll put up with the shaky and not very focused images until I get a decent camera, which I have ordered, but it might not be any better than this, to be fair. But it is designed for handlebars, which would probably solve some of that.
Wrap their heads around it and cope. Others simply cross their fingers and hope. Some work every day to keep us out the fray. Everybody's driving for the cause, but Lockdown Luke just had to fetch his guitar. Lockdown Luke, social media star. XRX, that's the truth and what's more. There's no show without punch and Lockdown Luke. Lockdown Luke is on the regional news. Sings his thing and laps up all the reviews. And as poor Jim succumbs, Luke adds up his thumbs. Was it for this the clay grew tall? Lockdown Luke, curing all from afar. Lockdown Luke, for when you feel below par. Desperate Dan, you're absolutely dethroned. 'Cause 12 million likes, Lockdown Luke. You've bowled your maiden over, you're our white cliffs of Dover. We are Warmington on Sea. God fled when God saw the bread queues, but fear not, 'cause here's Julie Andrews. Luke will lead us through. People craving gigs and beers with their mates, are wondering when they'll get beyond the front gates. Some will learn to cook, some may read a book, and you know who will have more songs to sing. Lockdown Luke, acting out his wet dream. Lockdown Luke, attention seeker supreme. Lockdown Luke, for you the hills are alive. Do, re, me. Lockdown Luke. Do, re, me. Lockdown Luke. Do, re, mi, so far up your own arse.
10 o'clock.
Right, the next 4 or 5 kilometers. Alright, no, probably wasn't 4 or 5 kilometers. 3 to the top. Obviously, that took me a long time. So what I've done is I've edited most of it out, and I've alternately speeded up the video and left it at normal speed. I don't want to speed it all up because the quality of the images is terrible. So it gives you kind of a snapshot of where I went. And as I say, I just didn't think it was right to show you all the... I think it took me an hour to get up. Problem here is I just lost my momentum on this gravel. And I tried to get going again and then I lost my momentum. Just can't get your feet into the pedals because I use special clipless pedals, you see, and they're very good. I'm not going to knock them, but if you don't have momentum, you get your feet in them, or you don't get your feet in them, and then you lose momentum. So you're pushing and your foot slips on the gravel. Yeah, that's why. And because I'm not saying that I would have shot up this hill. No, the reason I lost momentum was a lack of fitness. But then it was difficult to deal with.